So the winter season has finally arrived, well, actually a few days ago, and while there are a bunch of shows already that premiered before this one, those shows weren't interesting enough for me. Now, for a title so obscure and a relatively small following according to the likes of Mal and Analyst, what is there to say about Police in a Pod? For starters, Madhouse is the one animating this, so from that alone, my simping tendencies have led me to believe that I can trust this show. And second, the main duo of this show are voiced by Ishikawa Yui and Wakayama Shion. This VA pair is quite relevant as to why I gave this show a try at all, because Ishikawa Yui is a distinguished VA in the anime sphere, voicing the likes of Mikasa, Violet Evergarden, 2B, and most recently, Sei. Wakayama Shion, on the other hand, she's pretty much a rookie VA but voicing the likes of Yume and Destiny. That's enough resume for me to put faith in her. So, story wise, what's there to say for this anime at all? Well, an important detail about this show is that it's a seinen. And for people who don't know what it means, it basically means a show for young adults. And by that distinction alone, it's clearly not a shonen, which, while not an inherently bad genre, I'm no longer fond of it, to say the least. As for our characters, right away we can see how flawed they are as characters. Fuji has a cursing spree whenever the slightest irritation occurs to her, and Kawai has this tendency to be constantly distressed, like there's no tomorrow for her. And because of these flaws, they're quite the pair to follow and watch. And the fact that they're just trying to be good police women, in spite of said flaws, it definitely adds that fresh layer of complexity that most anime protagonists these days tend to lack. So, is the show any good? From this episode alone, there is quite the potential to be found in this show, and I'm eager to see how the rest of the series will pan out for us. And with that said, that's basically it for the first episode of Police in a Pod. I thank you all for watching and see you guys next time.